Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do chapter 14, linear equations with one variable. So we are starting with exercise 14a. Page number 173, we are doing question 19. 3x by x plus 6 minus x by x plus 5 is equal to 2. If you look at this, this is different from all the sums that we've been doing now because the denominators are not constants. Okay, so here you can see along with the constant, you can see a variable. Now, normally when we do LCM, when we do a subtraction of fractions, we find the LCM of the denominators, and usually the denominators are whole numbers. Here, because the variable is there, how will we find the LCM of such terms? So now suppose you have two numbers 3 and 5, and if you have to find the LCM of 3 and 5, what we do is, since there's no common factor, we say 3 into 5 is 15. So when you have such terms where you don't actually find common factors, all you have to do is multiply to get your LCM. That means here in this case, our LCM, what this means is our LCM in this case is going to be x plus 6 into x plus 5. Okay, so we just have to multiply these two and that will become our LCM. Now let's look at the numerators. Now here we have 3x. Now since we already have x plus 6, we're going to take the next expression, that is x plus 5, and multiply 3x into x plus 5. So 3x into x plus 5 minus, we're going to take the next one, that is x, and since we already have x plus 5, so we're taking the next expression, x plus 6, and multiplying it by x plus 6, and this is equal to 2. Now let's continue. Now we have to just simplify. So 3x into x. First we do 3x into x, and then we do 3x into 5. So 3x into x is 3x square plus 3x into 5 is 3 5s are 15, 15x. We go to the next expression here. So minus x into x first, and then minus x into plus 6. So minus x into x minus x square, minus x into 6 minus 6x. So that is done. Now here we have multiplication of two binomials, and we know how to multiply that, isn't it? So we're taking the first term of the first expression, that is x, and we are multiplying with the whole of the next expression, that is x plus 5. Now we are taking the second expression, second term of the first expression, plus 6, and we are multiplying it with the whole of the second binomial, that is x plus 5. Now let's simplify this. So here we have 3x square minus x square. 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2x square, and then here we have 15x minus 6x. That makes it 9x plus 9x. So in the numerator we have 2x square plus 9x, and in the denominator we are going to multiply these, that is x into x first and x into plus 5. So that will be x square plus 5x. Then let's go here, 6 into x and 6 into 5. So that will be plus 6x plus 30. Now let's simplify. So 2x square plus 9x, and in the denominator let's see what we have. We have x square, then we have plus 5x plus 6x. That makes it 11x plus 11x plus 30. Now remember, all this is equal to 2. All this is equal to 2. Now we are going to transpose all this to the other side. So let's do that. So here we have 2x square plus 9x, and on the other side we have 2, and we are transposing all this to the other side. It's division here. So when I take it to that side, that whole expression becomes multiplication. So multiplied by 2x square plus 11x plus 30. So now this, let's continue. 2x square plus 9x is equal to, open the brackets, 2x square plus 2 into 11 is 22x plus 2 into 30 is 60. Now let's bring it all to one side, all the terms with variables. So 2x square plus 9x. Now minus 2x square, that is from this side. Minus 2x square, I brought it here, so it be, plus 2x square has become minus. Now 22x, I'm going to bring it here. So that becomes minus 22x. And then 60 we will leave it here. So that is equal to 60. So now let's simplify the like terms. Here we have 2x square and minus 2x square, which will get cancelled. Now let's look at this 9x minus 22x. So that is now equal to 9 minus 22 is minus 13. Minus 13x is equal to 60. So now we can find the value of x. X is equal to 60 divided by minus 13. We can now convert this to a mixed number. So x will be equal to minus 4, 8 by 13. So this is the final answer, minus 4, 8 by 13, and this is the value of x. Question 20. Here we have 1 by x minus 1 plus 2 by x minus 2 is equal to 3 by x minus 3. Here also we have fractions, addition, that means we must find the LCM. And in the denominators, if you have terms like this, expressions like this, you just have to multiply them to make it your LCM. So here in this case, the LCM is going to be x minus 1 into x minus 2. We are just multiplying both the denominators here to make it our LCM. Now let's go to this one. Now here we have 1 in the numerator. Since we already have x minus 1, we already have this, we multiply it by x minus 2. So that is 1 into x minus 2. Now let's go to the next one. We have 2 there in the numerator. In the denominator, we already have x minus 2, which is here. So we multiply with x minus 1. So this is into x minus 1. And all this is equal to 3 by x minus 3. So let's simplify this. So 1 into x minus 2 will be x minus 2 itself. So this is x minus 2 plus, here let's multiply 2 into x and 2 into minus 1. 2 into x is 2x. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. In the denominator, we have two binomials. So we're going to take the first term and multiply with the whole of the second binomial. So x into x minus 2. Take the second term, minus 1 into x minus 2. Now, and this is equal to 3 by x minus 3. Now let's simplify that. Now here we have like terms x and 2x. X plus 2x is 3x, so that makes it 3x. Then we also have minus 2 making it minus 4. And in the denominator, let's multiply x into x and x into minus 2. X into x is x square. X into minus 2 is minus 2x. Now here we have minus 1 into x, minus 1 into minus 2. So minus x, minus into minus is plus, plus 2, which is equal to 3 by x minus 3. So here also we can simplify because we have like terms. So let's simplify this. So what do we have in the numerator? 3x minus 4, and in the denominator we have x square. Minus 2x minus x makes it minus 3x plus 2, and this is equal to 3 by x minus 3. So now we can cross multiply. We can cross multiply these two. So let's do that. I'll work it out here. So that becomes x minus 3 into 3x minus 4. And we can cross multiply these two now. 3 into this whole expression. So that is 3 into x square minus 3x plus 2. So let's simplify this again. So here multiply, take the first term and multiply the whole of the second binomial. So this is going to be x into 3x minus 4. And here let's open the brackets. 3 into x square, 3x square minus 3 3s are 9, 9x plus 6. Here we need to take the second term also. So let's do that. Let's not miss that out. 3x minus 4. Now we can do this. 3x square. 3 into 3 is 9. So minus 9x plus 3 2s are 6. So here let's work this out. X into 3x will be 3x square minus 4x. Minus 3 into 3 is minus 9x. Minus 3 into minus 4, minus into minus is plus, 3 4s are 12. This is equal to 3x square minus 9x plus 6. So here again we have like terms. Let's work on these like terms. So this is equal to 3x square minus 4 minus 9 is minus 13x plus 12. This is equal to 3x square minus 9x plus 6. So now we're going to get all the variables to one side and the constants to another side. So 3x square minus 13x is already on the left hand side. From here we're going to take 3x square minus 9x and bring it there. So that becomes minus 3x square plus 9x. And we already have 6 here. We're going to move this 12 from here to the right hand side. It becomes minus 12. So let's simplify this. We have 3x square minus 3x square which gets cancelled. So cancel these two. Then we have minus 13x plus 9x. So minus 13 plus 9 is minus 4. And on the other side we have 6 minus 12. So minus 4x is equal to minus 6. So now we're going to find only the value of x. X is going to be minus 6 by minus 4 because we have transposed minus 4 which is multiplication to the other side. It's become division. We can cancel this. We can cancel 6 and 4 by 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So x is equal to 3 by 2. We can convert it to a mixed number. So x becomes 1 by 2. So this is our final answer. The value of x is 1 by 2. Question 21, we have the left hand side equal to the right hand side. Here all we have to do is cross multiply. So first let's multiply these two. So that will be x minus 1 into 7x minus 26. This is equal to, let's cross multiply on this other side here. So that will be x minus 3 into 7x minus 14. So now we have multiplication of binomials on the left hand side, similarly on the right hand side also. So we have to begin by taking the first term and multiplying it with the whole of the second binomial. So this is going to be x into 7x minus 26 minus 1 into 7x minus 26. Similarly, on the other side, take the first term and multiply it with the whole of the second binomial. So x into 7x minus 14. Now take the second term which is minus 3 and multiply it with 7x minus 14. Now let's simplify this. So here this will be x into 7x and x into minus 26. So 7x square minus 26x. Here minus 1 into 7x minus 1 into minus 26. So it becomes minus 7x and we have plus 26. Now on the other side, x into 7x and x into 14. So that is be equal to 7x square minus 14x. Then here we have minus 3 into 7x and minus 3 into 14. So that will be minus 21x plus 42. Now let's look for the like terms. Here we have like terms. Here also we have like terms. So let's see what we are getting. So here we have 7x square. Minus 26 minus 7 is minus 33. Minus 33x plus 26. On this side we have 7x square. Minus 14 minus 21 is minus 35. X plus 42. Now let's put all the terms with variables on the left hand side. So we have 7x square, we'll write this minus 33x, and we're going to leave the 26 now. We're going to take it to the other side. From the other side we're going to bring 7x square this side, so it becomes minus 7x square. We're going to bring minus 35 to the other side, it becomes plus 35. Then here we already have plus 42 and we're going to take this plus 26 to the other side. It becomes minus 26. Now let's work this out. So here we have 7x squared and minus 7x squared which get cancelled. And then we have minus 33x plus 35x which makes it 2x. So this is 2x, and this side what do we have? 42 minus 16, which is 16. Now we can find the value of x. X is equal to 16 by 2, which is, after cancelling 2 1s and 2 8s, we get 8 by 1, which is 8. So we have found the value of x. X is equal to 8, and this is our answer. Question 22. Now here we have 1 by x minus 1 minus 1 by x. Now on the left hand side we have a subtraction. Similarly on the right hand side also we have a subtraction. And remember, when it is subtraction of fractions we need to find the LCM. But in your denominators, if you have variables, then when you multiply both the variables, sets of variables, then you get your LCM. So first let's write out the LCM for this. So here in this case, let's write down the question first. The question is 1 by x minus 1 minus 1 by x. And this is equal to 1 by x plus 3 minus 1 by x plus 4. Okay, so now the LCM of these two fractions will be this into this. So that will be the LCM. So that is x minus 1 into x. So here x minus 1 is already here. So I just have to take this to the numerator. That means into x. Go to the next part. X is already here. So I have to just take this to the numerator. So that becomes into x minus 1. Now similarly, on this side also the LCM will be this into this. So let's write that. So the LCM here is x plus 3 into x plus 4. And let's look at the first one. Since we already have x plus 3 here, we have to just multiply this with x plus 4. So let's write that into x plus 4. Now in the second part, we already have x plus 4 here, so we have to multiply this with x plus 3. So that is into x plus 3. So now let's work that out and see. So here it is 1 into x, so that is x minus 1 into x minus 1. 1 into anything is the same thing. So that is minus x minus 1. On this side, 1 into x plus 4 is x plus 4. We write it as it is. So this is x plus 4 minus 1 into x plus 3 is x plus 3. X plus 3. Now let's simplify all these and see what we get. So x, now we're going to remove the brackets. So there is a minus sign here. So the sign of all inside will change. So that is x minus x plus 1. And in the denominator, we have x minus 1 into x. So let's multiply. We can multiply this x into x and then x into minus 1. So that makes it x square. X into x is x square minus x. And this is equal to, now here we have a subtraction of two binomials. So we need to open the brackets. So let's open, so that becomes x plus 4 minus x plus 3. In the denominator, in the same way, we have x into, this time it is multiplication. So we say x into x plus 4 plus 3 into x plus 4. Let's simplify this. So here we have x minus x, which will get cancelled. So this x and this x gets cancelled. So here on this side we have 1 by x square minus x. Now on the other side, let's see what we can do. So here we have x minus x again. So we can cancel these two. And then we have 4 plus 3. So we'll make one correction here. This is minus 3 because we have a sign minus here. So this makes it minus 3. So this is minus 3. So now let's look at this. 4 minus 3 is 1. So that is 1. And here inside, now let's multiply this in the denominator. First x into x and then x into 4. X into x is x square plus 4x. Then here also let's multiply 3 into x and 3 into 4. 3 into x is 3x plus 12. 3 fours are 12. And this is something that can be simplified again. So we can simplify this. So what do we have here? On this side, we have 1 by x square minus x on the left hand side. On the right hand side, we have 1 by x square plus 7x plus 12. So I'm going to take this to the other side. So that is going to be 1 into x square plus 7x plus 12. And now we're going to cross multiply these two. Okay, so that is going to be 1 into x square minus x. Now let's simplify this. 1 into x square, 1 into this whole term will be the same term. So x square plus 7x plus 12. Similarly, here also it becomes x square minus x. So let's bring all the x terms to the side. So we have x square plus 7x here. From the other side, we'll bring x square minus x. So it becomes minus x square plus x. And let's move the 12 to the other side. It becomes minus 12. So again, let's look at the similar one. So here we have x square minus x square. That will get cancelled. Then we have plus 7x plus x. That makes it 7 plus 1, which is 8. So 8x is equal to minus 12. Now we can find the value of x. X is equal to minus 12 divided by 8. So here let's cancel. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. So this is minus 3 by 2, which we can convert to mixed number. X is equal to minus 1, 1 by 2. So this can be our answer if we have to convert it to a mixed number. Otherwise, it is minus 3 by 2. Question 23. Now we have to solve for x here, and then after that we have to find the value of a in this equation. 1 by a plus 5x equals 8. So first we find the value of x here. We have to solve that and then substitute for x here and find the value of a. So let's begin with this. So let's write down this question. So the question given to us is 2x by 3 minus x minus 1 by 6 plus 7x minus 1 by 4. Okay, all this on the left hand side is equal to 2 1 by 6. Let's convert. 6 2s are 12 plus 1 13. So that is 13 by 6. Now here they're all unlike fractions because they have different denominators and we have addition and subtraction. So let's find the LCM of 3, 6 and 4. So to find the LCM, let's begin like this. Let's begin with 3 itself. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6 and then 4. Continue with 2, 1, 1 and 2. So this is 2, 1, 1 and 1. So what is our LCM? Our LCM is 3 into 2 into 2. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 is our LCM. So let's begin with that. So let's write the LCM here. So the LCM here is 12. So first one, 3 into 4 is 12. So multiply this by 4. So we have to multiply this by 4. Because 3 4s are 12. Now here 6 2s are 12. So multiply this whole thing by 2. Then 4 3s are 12. So multiply this whole thing by 3. So let's work that out. 2x into 4 is 2 4s are 8. That will be 8x minus. Now here we've asked to multiply this by 2. 2 into x minus 1. So 2 into x is 2x. That's minus 2x. Minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2. Then here we're going to multiply 3 into 7x. 3 7s are 21. So that is plus 21x. And then we're going to multiply 3 into minus 1, which is minus 3. And this is equal to 13 by 6. So here we have some like terms. Here we have 8x minus 2x plus 21x. Let's work that out. So that is 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 plus 21 is 27. So here what do we get? We get 27x. And then let's look at the whole numbers. We have plus 2 and minus 3, which makes it minus 1. So this is minus 1 by 12. And this is equal to 13 by 6. Now since we have x alone here, we don't have x on the other side, we'll leave this here and transpose 12 to the other side. So here what does it become? 27x minus 1 is equal to 13 by 6 into 12 because we have transposed 12 from the other side. Now we can cancel. 6 ones are 6 and 6 twos are 12. So here what do we have? We have 27x minus 1 is equal to 13 into 2 is 26. And then we can find the value of x. Here 27x is equal to 26 plus 1. We have transposed this minus 1 to the other side. It's become plus 1. Now we know x 27x is equal to 27. That means x is equal to 27, that is this 27 divided by this 27. So divided by 27. So now we have found the value of x. X is equal to 1. So this is the first step where we have to find x because we've been asked to first solve and then to find the value of a in this equation. So here there is an x and we have found the value of that x to be 1. So now we're going to substitute 1 there and solve this part of the equation. So let's take this part of the equation 1 by a. This is the second part. 1 by a plus 5x is equal to 8. And we know the value of x. X is equal to 1. So let's substitute it here. So this is 1 by a plus 5 into x, that is 5 into 1 is equal to 8. So here 1 by a plus 5 ones are 5 is equal to 8. So if we have to take only 1 by a will be equal to 8 minus 5 because we transpose 5 from here to the other side. So now 1 by a is equal to 3. Now we can cross multiply to find the value of a. So here we can say when you cross multiply you get 1 on the left hand side and here 3 into a is 3a. So we know the value of 3a. 3a is equal to 1. So now we can find the value of a alone, isn't it? So 3a is equal to 1. So a will be equal to 1 is there on the other side. Move 3 to the right side and now it becomes 1 by 3. So now we know the value of a and that is 1 by 3. So we have first solved for x. We found x and then we found the value of a. A is equal to 1 by 3. Question 24. Solve 4 minus 3x by 5 plus 7 minus x by 3 plus 4 1 by 3 is equal to 0. First we have to solve this. That means we have to find the value of x and then find the value of p in this equation by substituting the value of x. So let's begin by solving this part first. So let's write down the question, that is 4 minus 3x by 5 plus 7 minus x upon 3 plus 4 1 by 3. Let's convert. 3 4s are 12 plus 1 is 13 by 3. This is equal to 0. So here we're going to first find the value of x, remember. So now these are three fractions and we have to find the LCM of the denominators. So LCM of 5 and 3 will be 15. So we're going to write that here. So the LCM is 15 and we are going to find the new numerator. So 5 into 3 is 15. So we're going to multiply this by 3. 3 into 5 is 15. So we're going to multiply this by 5. And here also 3 into 5 is 15. So we're going to multiply this by 5. So let's write that. So this is 3 into 4 minus 3x plus 5 into 7 minus x plus 13 into 5. 13 5s are 65. And all this is equal to 0. So now let's work this out. So first 3 into 4 and 3 into minus 3x. So this is equal to 3 4s are 12 minus 3 3s are 9, 9x plus, now here we have 5 into 7 and 5 into minus x. So that is 5 7s are 35 minus 5x plus 65, and in the denominator we have 15 and this is equal to 0. So first let's see if we can simplify the like terms. So here we have 12 plus 35 plus 65. So let's add up the whole number. So that is 12 plus 35 plus 65. 5 plus 5 is 10. 12 we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 112. So here we have 112, that is the whole numbers, we got that. And now we'll look at the terms with the variable. Minus 9x minus 5x will give us minus 14x. Minus 14x, all this by 15 is equal to 0. So now let's transpose 15 to the other side. So what does this become? 112 minus 14x will be equal to 0 into 15. And that we know is 0. So 112 minus 14x is equal to 0. Now we can find the value of 14x. That is, we can say minus 14x is equal to, we move 112 to the other side, so it becomes 0 minus 112. So now minus 14x is equal to minus 112. We can find the value of x. X is equal to minus 112 divided by minus 14. We have transposed this minus 14 multiplication to the other side. It's become division. Now we can cancel this. We can also cancel 14 and 112. 14 into 8 is 112. So now we have done the first part. We have solved for x. We know the value of x. We are going to now solve the second part of the question. This equation where we are going to substitute x with 8. So let's do that. Let me write down this question. So that is 3p minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, and we just found out that x is equal to 8. So here we are going to find the value of p now. So 3p minus 2 into x, which is 2 into 8, plus 1 is equal to 0. 3p minus 2 8s are 16 plus 1 is equal to 0. So now here 3p minus 16 plus 1 is minus 15 is equal to 0. To find the value of 3p, we say 0 plus 15. So 3p is equal to 15. So what is the value of p? P is equal to 15 divided by 3. We can cancel. 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. So p is equal to 5. So we have found the value. We have solved for p also, and p is equal to 5. This is our answer. Question 25. Here we have 0.25 plus 1.95 by x is equal to 0.9. In the first step itself, we can transpose this to the other side. So here what will we have now? We will have 1.95 by x is equal to 0.9 minus 0.25. So let's subtract that. 0.9 minus 0.25. Remember, when you subtract decimal numbers, you have to make them like decimals. So this is 0. We're going to borrow. This becomes 8 and 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 8 minus 2 is 6. 0.65. So now we have 1.95 by x is equal to 0.65. Now we can cross multiply these two. So what do we have now? So we have x into 0.65 is equal to 1.95. So now we can find the value of x. X is equal to 1.95. Here it is into, so when we transpose it, it becomes division into 0.65. 0.65. Now this we can make this a whole number by multiplying it by 100. So multiply this also by 100. So what do we have here? Here we have 195 divided by 65. We can cancel both by 5. 5 ones are 5, and then we have 15. 5 threes are 15. Here also 5 threes are 15, and then we have 4 here, 45. 5 nines are 45. 39 and 13 both can be cancelled by 13. 13 ones are 13. 13 threes are 39. So here we have 3 by 1. That means x is equal to 3 by 1, which is 3. So we have solved for x and we've got the answer. X is equal to 3. 26. Now on the left hand side we have 5x minus and an expression within brackets. So this we have to work out first. So let's begin with that. So 5x minus, now 4x, we can write it as 4x by 1. So that will be, let's write that down. So that becomes 4x by 1 plus 5x minus 4 by 7. And this is equal to 4x minus 14 by 3. So this is 5x. We're going to work out what is within the bracket. So let's keep the brackets. The LCM of 1 and 7 will be 7. Now here we have 1 into 7. So 1 into 7 is 7. That means we multiply this whole thing by 7. Then 7 into 1. So we have multiplied this by 1. It remains the same. So let's do 4x into 7. Let's write that 4x into 7. So we have that 4x into 7 there, plus we can multiply and write that straight away. 4x into 7 is 28x. Let's open brackets here, plus 5x minus 4. Close the brackets. This is equal to 4x minus 14 by 3. We'll continue here. So this is 5x. Let's work out what is within brackets before we open it. So here we have 28x plus 5x. That will make it 28 plus 5, 33x minus 4 by 7. So this is minus here. Now this is equal to 4x minus 14 by 3. Now we have to work out these two now. So let's give this one the denominator 1. So now the two denominators are 1 and 7. So let's find the LCM. So here again 1 and 7, the LCM will be 7 itself. So the first one here, 1 into 7 is 7. So we have to multiply this whole thing by 7. So 7 5s are 35. 35x minus, now here 7 into 1 is 7. 7 into 1. So we multiply this whole thing by 1. It remains the same. So 33x minus 4. And this is equal to 4x minus 14 by 3. So here when we work this out, let's open the brackets. 35x minus 33x plus 4. Because when you open the brackets, the sign before is minus, so we have changed the sign. So this is equal to, by 7, equal to 4x minus 14 by 3. Now let's work on these here. Here we have 35x minus 33x. 35 minus 33 is 2. So that is 2x plus 4 by 7. This is equal to 4x minus 13 by 3. Now we are going to cross multiply. We are going to cross multiply these two first. So let's do that. So that will be 2x plus 4. This is multiplied by 3. And now we'll cross multiply the other side. 7 into 4x minus 13. So this is equal to 7 into 4x minus 13. So now let's see, 3 into 2x. We have to multiply with each. 3 into 2x and 3 into 4. 3 into 2x is 6x plus 3 4s are 12. Similarly, here also 7 into 4x and 7 into minus 13. 7 into 4 is 28x minus 98 because that is 14. That's not 13, that's 14. So correct it here also. It's 14 and 14. It's minus 98. So we'll get the x terms to one side. So here we have 6x already. Let's bring 28x from the other side. That's minus 28x. Then here we have minus 98. Take plus 12 to the other side. Minus 12. So 6x minus 28x is minus 22. This becomes minus 22x. And on the other side, minus 98 plus 12 is 110. Now we can find the value of x. X is equal to minus 110 divided by minus 22. First thing we can do is cancel the zeros. Then if you do 22 into 5 gives you 110. So we have found the value of x. X is equal to 5. So this is our answer for this question. X is equal to 5. So I hope children, all of you have understood this. With this we come to the end of this exercise. Thank you children.